Okay students, now I am doing the E part of question 4. 2x square y minus 3y. Next my binomial is 3xy minus x. Now I am breaking down the later part. One part term is 3xy, another one is x. So one time 3xy will be multiplied by this and another time x will be multiplied by this. So 3xy 2x square y minus 3y minus x 2x square y minus 3y. Clear? Now we open the bracket and multiply 3xy multiply by 2x square y minus 3xy into 3y minus x multiply by 2x square y minus minus become plus 3xy. Students, sometimes students will see that why we will write this step. This is totally useless. But no, this is not useless. Why? Because when you do mentally, sometimes you skip one word, second other power. So better to mention the power. It's easier that you write it in this way so that you can check as well. Clear? Now we will multiply it. 3 2s are 6, x into x square become x cube, y into y become y square. Clear? Now in this case 3 into 3 9, x y into y y square minus 2x square and x become x cube y plus 3xy. Now you can see that there is no like term in this. So this is the answer of it. Clear? Rest of the parts are homework you complete by yourself. Now I am explaining you the trinomial multiplication of trinomial by binomial, sorry. Trinomial multiply by binomial. Now you have trinomial and binomial. Students, whenever you have trinomial and binomial, better to divide only binomial. Why? Because first of all it has two terms only, so it will become more complicated. Because if you divide trinomial, you have to repeat 3 times, 1 time, 2 time and then 3 times. Yes, but when it is binomial, it is easier to write it in 2 terms only. So better to divide it only binomial. Now I am explaining the 5th question. Okay. Now 5th question says 5. Find the product. Product means multiplication. A part I am writing 5 minus 2d minus d square multiplied by 3 minus 2d. Students, again 3 terms trinomial, 2 terms binomial. So I request you to divide only binomial. I am doing one more part, C part. Yes. Now look at here. I am dividing into these two parts. This is into 2 parts and write this as in the bracket. So 3 multiply 5 minus 2d minus d square. One part minus 2d 5 minus 2d minus d square. This is another part. Now we simplify it. 5 into 3 15 minus 3 into 2d, or I will write 3 into 5 minus 3 into d square minus. Now students, be careful, if there is negative sign outside the bracket, then all the sign will be changed. So 2d into 5 minus minus become plus 2d into 2d minus minus again plus 2d into d square. Yes, I don't have space, so I am writing that same. Now we simplify it. 15 minus 6d minus 3d square minus 5 to the 10d plus 2 and 2 become 4d square plus 2d cube. Clear? Now we will see what are the like terms. 6d and 10d. These two are like terms. So first we solve this. 15 is coefficient constant. 6d and 10d minus minus become plus. 10 and 6 become 16. D we put the sign of greater absolute value. Then we have another like terms as 3d square and 4d square. Minus 3d square and 4d square, when we simplify, it will be 1d square, and we will not write 1, so it is d square. 4 minus 3 is 1, d square. Now d cube, we have only 1 d cube, so plus 2 d cube. This is the answer of it. Now let's do the C part of it. Now in C part of multiplication, you will see that this is trinomial and this is binomial. So we break down into two parts. One is 1 multiplied by 1 and another one will be x multiplied by 1x. So 1 multiplied by x square plus x plus 1 minus x square plus x plus 1. Clear? Now when we multiply by 1, this term will remain as it is. That is x square plus x plus 1. Now x will be multiplied by x square become x cube with negative sign. X into x become x square and minus plus become minus. Minus plus become minus. X into 1 become x. Now we will do the find out the like terms. Now here it is x square plus minus. So it will be cancelled. Opposite sign will be cancelled. Now x plus x and minus x is also cancelled. So what we left? We left only with 1 minus x cube. This is the answer of it. Clear, students? Okay. Thank you, students.